Hey guys, welcome back to Our Texas Homestead. Today we're going to do a pork shoulder, which basically we're going to turn it into pulled pork. Okay, bring it down. I've already got my mix made up. It's been in one of my prior videos. I will link it in the description and probably to the end of the video, but definitely in the description. And bring it in. Got a nice pork shoulder. Got our rub. Pat it in, guys. Anytime you're putting rubs on meats, pat it in. If not, it will not stay. You can leave it like this, it will fall off. This is a decent pork shoulder, decent size. Not, you know, it's not super huge or anything, but definitely big enough. And one mix of the rub takes care of it. Let's be sure you get it all. Then we'll get this out to the smoker and get it ready to go. So when you're putting the seasoning on, thick. Put it on thick. You want to try to coat it. It will change colors, folks. You can always come in your pan, steal some more if you need to. But that's it. We'll get it out to the pit. I have our pork shoulder. And luckily with the pit, we're going to be able to keep this side on the very edge. I can keep it about 250, which is the temperature I need for my pork shoulder. Going to come in with one temp probe. Make sure you're not on the bone when you probe it. I'm putting the probe to the fire side. In case that probe gets hot, it's going to tell me the outside of that probe's hot, because it'll change the temperature too fast. You'll be able to notice. So cook wise, a couple hours from now we're going to pull it. Right now we're just getting the smoke in it. A couple hours we're going to pull it, then I'll show you what to do with it after you pull it and get it ready for the next step. See you back. All right, on the pork shoulder, since I've got it down here on a little bit of a hotter end, you see it's coming out nice. I'm just going to take it, flip it around and change my probe. The reason I do it, because I don't want one side getting hotter than it should, because your heat comes from here all the way through. Just something I do. It seems to work. So we'll catch you back here in about an hour or so on it, and we'll get it ready for its next step. See you back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Sorry about the wind. It is super windy out today, but I did get the yard mowed. We're gonna pull this pork shoulder. So take this pork shoulder, put it in. I pulled the probe out because I wanted 3 probes in there in my bacon. And the next step is apple juice. Since it's such a large pan, I use the whole bottle. And mainly what you're doing here is you're giving moisture back to your pork shoulder. So ripped it, pulling it off. I'll get another piece in a minute. So there you go. I'm going to put it back in the pit, let it sit, and finish it out. All right, we're back. The pork shoulder's done. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Get my probe out of it. And what I like to do, since it's already sitting here in all the juices that I'm now wearing, roll it over, cover it all back up, Now you want to let it rest for half an hour before you mess with it. Got the pork shoulder or the pulled pork. I sit here and just pulled it out of the... I actually let it cool for like an hour, so it's actually colder than I wanted it to be. But just take it. You can tell it's super juicy. And just shred it up by hand. And taste-wise, of course, I know it's good. It's very good. It's got a lot of apple taste to it from all the apple juice. I'll get the rest of this mixed up and we're going to make us some sandwiches and go from there. We'll catch y'all next time on Our Texas Homestead. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget the links in the description for the barbecue sauce and the rub. And we'll catch you next time.